go check and see if my audio is working correctly. And I think it is. Alright. It is. Hello everyone. It is Austin Reed, aka Deathbomb1337, and I have the unfortunate news to report that the Gran Turismo European League that I have been hosting is being shut down. Now, the reason as to why this league is being shut down is due to a large variety of reasons, mostly due to scheduling issues with school amongst many of the drivers, along with work from some of the other drivers, and lack of interest in the end. But due to unfortunate circumstances that have plagued the drivers that are participating in this league and lack of interest that have been able to add more drivers to this league, we are unable to continue on with the league as a whole. Tonight is the third session attempt that has been skipped, and I made a 3 strikes or out policy on the league. If we had failed to start up a session 3 times in a row, then the league would be shut down as a whole. And this is the 3rd consecutive session, so unfortunately the league will be shut down. Now, we have had many issues with the league starting up in the past, including a confusion amongst drivers with the rules set, a confusion amongst many with the schedule, and many on who and who would not be participating, and once again a lot of scheduling issues were played into effect here. Now, in the end, it culminated in very, very few drivers being able to participate in the first place. Many drivers who technically are on the roster, such as Racing Fan and GU, they are unable to race mainly due to Racing Fan's TV being broken and him taking a while for him to get a new one. After trying to fix his old TV, it hasn't worked out, and so he's been unable to race in a ton of events, which is the reason why you haven't really been seeing him on PS4 lately. I think he's only raced once, and that was when he literally was driving blind. I think it was last weekend during the the RL Porsche event. But anyways, as a whole, many other drivers, H-Rod, NMG, LT, and GU, main reason as to why those 4 cannot participate is due to the fact that on Wednesdays most of them are working at this hour, which is very unfortunate, as Wednesday was really the only day in which I knew that everyone, or at least most people, would be online, or at least used to be online, but now it just turned into a big black hole of everyone just being busy, and very, very few people able to race. The few that were able to race were Codine, Jake M, Bernie, who was able to make a few sessions. LT was able to make a few, and those are the main 4. I believe Penske was able to make a couple sessions, and yeah, that was about it. It was those 5 drivers, and the minimum to race is 4, so getting those 5 drivers who are racing, who truly are racing, and having their schedules link up, it just turned into a big pile of crap, basically. But anyways, in a way I kind of had this coming, or a lot of us did, after the first session had been skipped, and then everyone said, yeah, we can race next week, and then that one was skipped, and now this one is skipped. So I'm not surprised, disappointed, yeah, but that's just how it is. You can't really control everyone else's scheduling, so it's not really it's not fault of anyone. It's not really fault of me. It's not fault of any of the drivers. It just happened to be some very unfortunate circumstances that led to the lack of attendance in this league. But anyways, I do think those who have been racing were able to make the few sessions that we did have. I think we only had 2. We were able to get 5 races done, only 1/4 of the whole season, but hey, at least we got to some sort of milestone. But we had some good moments. Alsace was an interesting race. Plus, we had the very close finish between Codine and Bernie at Brands Hatch. So, hey, we did get some kind of good action there and there. Or here and there. But anyways, yeah, that's just the bad luck that happened to go into this, and unfortunately, I am having to shut down the league as a whole in response to the lack of attendance and move on to other series that I'm currently making and other projects. Mainly it's just me probably just racing online, doing streams of my own racing, and also I am planning on hosting a major event on GT7. I'm planning on hosting within the next couple of weeks. More than likely because I pre-ordered the game, I should be getting GT7. It's a disc, so it might take longer. I should be getting it within the first week of its release. Should. It might take a little bit longer, who knows. But I'm planning on either making this upcoming weekend or next weekend a Daytona 500 event, which most of the drivers who have said they are getting GT7, some of them have already said yes. And we do have a pretty big roster. So if anyone is interested in participating, this is going to be a full 500-mile long race, 200 laps at Daytona Oval in GR3s. But if anyone is interested, make sure to DM me in PlayStation. Most people, they don't have my Discord, so they're unable to DM me there. But anyways, yeah, so we have that. But I just want to thank all of you who have been watching, and I want to thank the drivers as a whole for participating in the series. Although we were unable to get it even close to completion, we were able to race at least a couple sessions. So I do have to thank those who have been racing and thank those who at least tried to make it, but were unfortunately unable to as a result from life schedules and life situations. But anyways, yeah, that's going to be it. I might do a stream later tonight of GT Sport as like a final hurrah to the game as GT7 releases tomorrow, and then we're all going to switch over to that. So maybe a stream, maybe invite a couple of friends, who knows. But as for now, I want to thank all of you for watching and keeping up throughout the short series that we have, and thank the drivers for participating or making an attempt to participate. All the drivers who I would like to thank who were in the roster, I'll just label them off right now. Racing Fan 2006, Bernie, Bush Brothers Fan, Codine God, Godzilla Gaming 111, aka JakeM706, GUYT, KH71, aka H-Rod, Lila ZZ Mutter 48 Fan, Penske, and LT. I want to thank all those drivers who have at least tried to make it to each of the events. There were 10 in total. But yeah, as a whole, the league kind of died out with a whimper, but hey, I'm not really too disappointed though. I'm looking ahead. This league I didn't really think would get to its beginning, or get to its end, should I say, but hey, we did at least try to get there. But anyways, yeah, I want to thank all of you for watching and keeping up with the series. Make sure to like the video, subscribe, all that stuff. Future projects and future races I will host in GT7. More than likely they won't be full-on leagues, but probably just kind of one-off events, special one-off races, because like a whole league takes forever to complete, so especially a developed one. But I'll manage. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching. This is DefBomb1337, aka. Yeah, I fucked up my outro. Of course. But anyways, this is Austin Reed, aka DefBomb1337. And thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video or stream, whatever that may be. Bye, guys.